When we were growing up, I only ate my grandma's tamales. Memories of beautiful smells in the kitchen, of working side by side with my mom. She was always teaching us different things, not only about Mexican cuisine, but other cultures and food as well. My mother came to the United States as a young girl, and that story of migration was very important to our upbringing and who we were and how it created our identities. I think that that's fed my drive to work in the sector that I do, is that I have a choice to put my skills to use in a different way. Typically, this office would be hustling and bustling with all types of different folks. Because of COVID, it's a little different right now. I always like to look at this and reflect on the actual journey that people take to get here. These photos are of a family that we did a project with where they documented their journey from overseas. They were in a Thai refugee camp, refugees from Myanmar. We're able to provide, the basics of what people need, and then they build from there. They build a life, they build a dream together. Just the fact that we can keep, welcoming people into our community, that they have the opportunity to thrive, that we can help people get jobs even right now, is really remarkable. It says a lot about, the resiliency of the people that we serve, but also the commitment of the staff to go out and to continue to do this work. A lot of refugees come to the U.S. having owned their own food business in their own country, people who had had their own farms, ranches, gardens, whereas cultivating the land was really close to their culture and their identity. And so we had people come to us and say, hey, I want to start a food business. I want to start a farm. I need help. I know how to cook. I know how to farm, but I need to know how to operate a business in the U.S. market.
We love when new customers come in and wanting to try something new they never had.
Because food is something that can connect two cultures,
We got order for 3 jack chicken. We're gonna make this happen. You know what's up?
The International Rescue Committee, in partnership with Salt Lake County, developed some food entrepreneurship programs that were really responsive to the community needs and the demands of people bringing in their own cultures and backgrounds and skills. And those 2 programs are SPICE Kitchen Incubator and New Roots.
It's really important to understand that all of these farmers are running their own businesses. New Roots serves in a supportive role to the farmers, helping them to access lands, to access markets, providing training and technical assistance. But these are their own small businesses. They're choosing what to plant, where to sell to, and this is a culmination of that, where they're getting to sell some of these specialty crops directly into the community.
Yeah, this is organic. We don't put any chemicals here.
It's your yeah, good, yeah.
Empecé a cocinar con mi abuela y ella me enseñó que cocinar es un arte porque le puedes brindar a las personas salud y felicidad.
Similar to New Roots, SPICE Kitchen is a culinary incubator program that supports refugees and immigrants, other new Americans in starting their own food businesses through training, workshops, and a subsidized kitchen. And through this, entrepreneurs are able to start their own food trucks and restaurants, catering businesses, with kind of a more inclusive and diverse food scene in Salt Lake City, building bridges ultimately to connect people through food and start having some important discussions.
We have an opportunity to educate the broader population about who our entrepreneurs are and the food that they're bringing and what they're contributing to the community overall. There's a level of connection that happens around food. There's a level of history and culture that is passed on through food. Whether it's with your parents, your kids, your neighbor, whoever it is, how much we can learn from one another, how much we can share and engage and understand the world in a broader context, that's what food does. It can speak all languages and allow people to enjoy and exchange in a really meaningful way.